Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Michael Coates.
Okay, so we have clear, crisp conditions once again rolling in here for tonight. Here's the good news. Numbers are actually going to be slightly warmer for tomorrow and Wednesday. High pressure still with us. We're kind of shaking things up a little bit with that temperature inversion. And then by later this week, we start to break down the ridge of high pressure and we're going to head into a more active weather pattern. Right now, we're 33 in Idaho Falls. No wind right now. Very calm conditions with 28 right now in Rexburg, 31 in Pocatello, and 20 in around Jackson, 24 right now in Salmon. And we take a look at the big picture, dry conditions throughout the region. You see a hint of some wet weather getting up around Seattle and Vancouver. There is a system that's going to slide on by here to the north of us, but it's really not going to do much for our Wednesday. Just maybe pick up the winds and clouds a little bit here locally before we bring in another system by Friday and Saturday. And you can see this Wednesday system beginning to take shape, like I just showed you there on Viper radar, with some showers up around by Seattle. This system here is going to head into southern Canada. It's going to skirt across northern Idaho and Montana for tomorrow and Wednesday. That's going to send a few clouds in our direction. Slight chance of snow along the Montana state line, with a deeper system on the move here for your Thursday getting into Friday and Saturday. Winds staying light. We got a bit of a breeze out towards Jackson with 5 to 10 mile-an-hour winds. Winds in the Snake River Plain also trending to be very light here at around 5 to 10. That contributes to a minor wind chill as you step outside in the morning. I mean, you're going to be dealing with wind chills close to zero because you only have a little bit of wind, but temperatures are still bottoming out into the single-digit range for those overnight early morning hours. And since we still have high pressure in command of our weather, and we still are keeping the air quality a bit diminished here at the surface, we have that air advisory from the state of Idaho and also the National Weather Service. This air advisory goes all the way till about Thursday, but that's with light winds and the buildup of the pollutants at the lower levels of the atmosphere. And you can see some of that, I would say, a little more pronounced in some of the smaller valleys. But we're expecting to keep this stagnant weather pattern going to at least Thursday, and that's when we start to lose that ridge of high pressure. But here's the Wednesday system coming through northern Idaho. Some rain up towards Spokane Wednesday, and for Wednesday afternoon, there's a hint of a few snow showers trying to spill into Salmon. But most of that snow is going to be north of Salmon, up towards Missoula, further north into Great Falls and Kalispell. Locally, though, we're going to be sitting here with a few clouds on Wednesday and Thursday, picking up on some snowy conditions by this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not a major snowstorm, but enough to get us started into an active weather pattern for this weekend and beyond. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be into the mid to upper 30s around Idaho Falls. That's above par here for the normal high being about 31 this time of year. And as we go around the region tonight, we're going to have some chilly overnight lows with a low of 5 around Montpelier, high of 42 there for tomorrow. 17 tonight in Lava Hot Springs, 41 for the high there. Jackson, you're going to be just barely below zero, it looks like, at a -2, 34 for the high. And I'm going to go with a -1 for Driggs. But Driggs should get into the lower 40s, 37 for Rexburg. This is the time of the year, though, also when you get high pressure like this, you have big temperature swings between the overnight low and the daytime high, but that you really only see that daytime high for a few hours before the temperatures start cooling back down. 42 for the high in Chow's, 35 in Salmon, with highs in Idaho Falls at 37. We'll see the same for Rigby, and about 44 for the high tomorrow in Pocatello, with lower 40s to mid 40s in Burley and Twin. Check out your 8-day. It's going to be sunny, quiet tomorrow with light winds. A few clouds in there for Wednesday, bringing in some clouds for Thursday and Friday. Chance of snow in the forecast this weekend. Not a major amount of snow, but it looks like we're going to start bringing in some scattered snow showers throughout the weekend, and much of next week will stay unsettled. We go to Pocatello, high around 44 for tomorrow, 45 on Wednesday, mid-30s in there for Thursday, and we're hanging out around freezing for the high on Friday. Temperatures are cooling off later this week heading into the weekend with the arrival of some of this wet weather and this cold weather from the northwest. Blackfoot, you're hitting 40 for Wednesday, but then here comes those Thursdays, cold front coming in, and that's going to drop you back down to the upper 20s, low 30s for Friday and Saturday. Spotty snow showers for the weekend. Rexburg warming into the upper 30s for tomorrow and Wednesday, but dropping temperatures and some spotty snow Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to get us in here through the weekend and early next work week, and overnight lows into the teens and 20s. Salmon, you're going to be dealing with temperatures here into the mid to upper 30s for tomorrow and Wednesday. Highs will be in the lower 30s this Friday and Saturday with a risk of scattered snow showers, and we'll see the same for Jackson. Cold and sunny with highs around 34 for tomorrow. Overnight lows again sub-zero tonight. Just a little bit warmer for tomorrow night with a low of 9. But we'll be back in the upper 20s for Friday and Saturday with a risk of snow on the way, especially for the high country the entire weekend stretch. Our John Adams GMC Spirit of Idaho comes to us here from Dan in Rigby. Calls this photo the Bluebird of Happiness. Took this photo a while back, though, up in Gilmore. Not this year. Actually, I think this picture came from a couple years ago, but just kind of shows you fall in Idaho, where you